Hello, my name is Carolina Cos, and in this presentation I will be focusing on three different religions that influence our religious knowledge. So, according to the BeliefNet website, I got Orthodox Quakerism, and Orthodox Quakerism is very similar to the Roman Catholic religion, and they believe in the Holy Trinity, which is composed of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Their main source of knowledge consists of the Bible, and they believe in the Genesis and that God created the universe. So basically, I want to touch on the meaning of the word Orthodox and Quakerism. Orthodox is conforming to what is generally accepted as right or true, and Quakerism is a Christian movement founded by George Fox, and their main belief is centered around God's work within the soul. So, according to the definition of Orthodox, how do we determine if a view, perspective, or practice is correct? And while pondering on this knowledge question, I realized that the Orthodox morals come from history because in Catholicism, the Orthodox, what was considered Orthodox for them was in their texts from the early Christians, and in Judaism, their Orthodox morals consisted in following the Torah. So I believe that the history of many religions have formed what we now believe to be Orthodox morals and practices. So the religion that I identify the most with is Roman Catholic, and that is because I was born into a Roman Catholic house and raised in a Roman Catholic culture and environment. And the main way through which Roman Catholics gain knowledge is through the Bible, and also the prophets who wrote the Bible, the priests, and the Pope. And this religion is mainly founded on faith, and faith is a way of knowing that allows you to believe in something without having seen it or having experienced evidence for it. And to what extent is faith the only way of knowing, supporting religious knowledge systems? So, the fact that Roman Catholicism has been founded on faith, it leads me to the knowledge question of to what extent is faith the only way of knowing, supporting religious knowledge systems? And I wanted to show the example of Saint Bernadette Soubirous. And Saint Bernadette Soubirous was a Roman Catholic saint that died, and her body remained incorrupt to this day. And as we all know, our bodies are made up of carbon and they have to corrupt after our death. However, her body remained exactly the same as it was the day she died, and therefore we can reason and utilize the way of knowing of reason that since there is no scientific claim that can explain this phenomenon, then there should be a superior power that is in place, and we can infer that there is a superior being that is influencing our actions and that actually exists. And the last religion that I chose to explore was secular humanism, and I chose it because it was very different from Roman Catholicism and Orthodox Quakerism, and it was very different because it didn't follow a superior being and it didn't have a certain set of dogmas that it followed. It is mainly focused upon naturalistic philosophy, which means that they believe that there is a certain power within elements of nature, such as the sun, the earth, the mountains, and that is their replacement for a superior being. And they're also ethical consequentialists, and that is a replacement for the dogmas that Christians and Orthodox Quakers have. And they also believe in science. They do not believe in the Genesis. To conclude, in what ways does religion give us truth? And religions give us truth through allowing us and telling us what is our purpose in life, and also the explanation for our creation and origin, and the explanation of afterlife. However, all religions have a different truth within them, and it is up to us to decide which one we want to believe in. And a last question that I have is it possible for different truths to coexist? And as of today, truths do coexist because For example, secular humanists and Orthodox Quakerists, they obviously clash on their beliefs, and for them, it is the truth. However, there is no way to prove what is a real truth, so everything is relative, and religion gives us truth as long as we're willing to accept that it is the truth. Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you.